Welcome back, folks, and right now we're in Pre-Eternia, where we got the Snake Men ready to get that shit in against King Grayskull and the other heroic warriors. And as you can see, they all got their dinosaurs in play with King Grayskull on his Bionatops. And then right there on the hill, we got Hero flying in on his Turbodactyl. And when the video started, you seen King Hiss on top of his Tyrannosaurus Rex. And all these dinosaurs, I'm hoping Mattel brings them back out now that they're doing the whole Powers of Grayskull line. But there's one I don't think they're gonna do, but Bombstar Outcast did it. Right here, folks, Turbogigantisaurus, right here in the flesh. But not only that, he did a Bionatops, and his version is crazy hot, which I'm gonna go over that in a little bit. But for right now, we gotta cover this Turbogigantisaurus. And why do I call it this? Because right here, this Giganotosaurus was shown but never released, and this would have been one big-ass dinosaur. So we got the Giganosaurus, but then we got the concept art for this Turbosaurus right here, with all the bells and whistles on it. So Bombstar Outcast put them together, and that's why I call his ass Turbogigantisaurus. Now between those and the ones that he already did, he has done every single dinosaur that would have came out. But this one right here, this shit is impressive. Start with that fucking face. Look at that shit. I love the way it looks. Got the little tiny eyeballs and shit. But then working our way down, he's got all the cybernetics on the neck, and then all the cybernetics over the legs right there. Love what he did with the feet. Working the way around right here. He's got the same type of cybernetics as the T-Rex over there. And then right there on the side of the body, you see there's some compartments going on. We're gonna pop them open in a second. But for what you see right there, all the stuff that was on the Turbosaurus is right there on his ass, all the compartments. So right there, we got that wide view. But before we open that up, let's turn his ass around, see the other side of the body. As you can see, everything matches from the one side to the other. Starting off with the cybernetics coming up the legs right there. Now the paint job overall is crazy hot. I love what he did with that, with the mix of the orange going into the green on the top of the body. The cybernetics going all the way up to the neck right there. Then you got something on the side of the head, other beady eye right there. This shit is perfect. Even the cybernetics right there that opens up that one compartment, which I can't wait to show you all that. Then to top it off, he got a little cybernetic part on the top of the body. But overall, that body looks so good. This dinosaur was a completely different color. He changed this shit from the top to the bottom. But right here, folks, now it's time for me to show you all the cybernetics within the body. Because how he did that shit, the cuts right there, you only get one shot. He could have messed it up, but he got that shit right. Look at this shit, folks. God damn. God damn. You are the goddamn GOAT. We gonna get that shit in a minute. But right there, you got the one turret gun right there that easily sticks on via magnet. See that shit? Right there on the bottom. Place it right there. It's there for life. That shit works out perfect. You can aim it up and down. Do what you want. It's got its own articulation. But then going up in the body right there, he added a whole bunch of stickers and stuff to help bring it to life. You know what I mean? That's what the Motu stuff's all about. Gotta have them stickers. He's actually got a light up in there too, which shines everything nice and bright. Then working our way up to the top, we got a gun turret right there with a bullet that actually shoots, which I'll try that in a minute. But right there, we also got a little TV. We see Beastman right on there, and a place for somebody to sit. We're gonna put Mossman's ass there in a minute. And then working our way back right there on the tail, we got another gun that shoots off, which I'll show you right here. You see that shit? Popped off real nice and easy. Might as well shoot this right here. Get a good grip on it. Aim for the camera. There it is. You see that shit? That bitch got aim right there. Very impressed with all the little bells and whistles that he put on it. But let's put some figures in it. And there it is, folks. Look at that shit. He-Man is manning the gun. One leg up on the stand right there. Aiming at the bad guys ready to take their ass out. All of them lined up. They know they don't want to smoke. They gonna die for no reason. That shit is hot. But then we got Hero right inside taking a break, keeping his ass safe, not trying to get into the fight. Everything nice and lit up in there. And then we got Moss Man right up top with a big-ass stogie in his hand, getting high, looking at Beast Man, ready to find his ass and shoot him up. That looks good right there. Just like the artwork. Now, not only that, but we got Tila in the back, man of the other gun, ready to pop off. And she fits in there so well. It's better to put a little petite woman in there, because that's the tiny ass tail. Folks, let me tell you, when I seen the pictures of this, when I was on my way to pick it up, I had to give this man the GOAT award for being the greatest of all time for pulling this shit off. I have not seen nobody ever do this shit ever.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Bombstar Outcast, you are truly the GOAT. Not only did you kill it with the other dinosaurs and then take on the impossible task of turning that dinosaur right there into the Turbogigantisaurus, but you took it one step further than that and did the Bionatops with this thing right here. And just like every other dinosaur that he did, this Bionatops has got some special features that I can't wait to show you. But before we get into that, let's just take a look at the whole body. Start off at the bottom of the feet, where he did the same thing like the other dinosaurs, gave them nice metal feet on the bottom with the cybernetics working its way all up the legs. Then we got another piece on the back, which is there for a reason. I'll show you in a minute. But then we got more cybernetics working its way along the face. And then them two big-ass Gatling guns with the bullets hanging out right there on the head. That shit looks hot. But the cool thing about this is they don't gotta stay on the head. I can take that shit, put it right there on the back right there, and that shit looks just as hot, if not hotter. And the special thing about these Gatling guns, they actually shoot. Watch this shit right here. There's a button right there on the side right there. And if I push it, watch it pop off. Well, goddamn it, that shit didn't go as far as I thought it would, you know what I mean? But let me try the other one. Let's see if it redeems itself. That's what I'm talking about. That hits that bitch right in the toe. I'd rather see something shooting than not shooting at all, so I'm impressed with that. But this could do something even better. You see that shit right there? If the guns want to come off the dinosaur, it's got a clip right there on the back that goes right there, right in the top of He-Man's vest, and he can hold that shit right there with ease, popping off of whoever wants to catch that heat. You know what I'm saying? That shit looks pretty hot. But there's something else that Dino could do. Look at that shit right there. The eyes light up. And that's because this bitch is remote controlled. It's got a nice little remote right here. And when I hit the button, you see that shit? God damn, that's hot. The noises, the sound effects, the walking. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see that bitch attack somebody. Go on and get it. Kill that squeeze right there. Knock his ass out. That's what I'm saying. This is hot. Y'all know that shit is hot. And then it backs up. That shit is so decent. You killed that shit. Bombstar Outcast. Oh, I love it. Taking just a random toy that walks and turning that shit into something impressive like this. Watch this shit right here. He wants to hurt him even more. Go ahead and put that work in. Get him behind the tops. Oh, he wants to smoke with one of them giants back there. Look at that shit. He's gonna get him. Oh, wait. Come on back. His ass is too big for you. We gotta back him up. I need some backup sound effects. That should have been funny. You know what I'm saying? Put the backup sound effects on his ass. But for right there, folks, the action features that it does, very impressive. Well, there's something else that I want to try real quick. And watch this. You hit the button, and the bitch walks. I don't need the remote. He just goes on his merry way. But let's try this real quick. Go ahead, He-Man. Let me see what you got. Ride that Bionatops. That's right. Hot. Shit. Why did your ass fall? You see? God. All right, let's try this shit again. Come on, He-Man. Don't fall off. Show him what you got. That's what I'm saying. That shit is hot right there. Don't fall. Don't. God. There it is. Hold on. There it is, folks. He got a successful ride-off right there. Very impressed. And now let's compare this Bionatops to the vintage version. As you can see, they're damn near the same size. I'm shocked to see that. So at least that is on point. But as far as the guns and all that shit goes, now I know that one is the wrong color. I couldn't find them pieces, so I had to buy some aftermarket shit. But for what it's worth, all the cybernetics on the side of his body, all that shit that ain't colored in, Bombstar Outcast, he added that shit right. Even the shit on the jaw, all the little trims, all the little bells and whistles is right there.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I said it before, and I say it again. You are the goddamn GOAT. Every single dinosaur right here, you nailed that shit. From the bullets on that one right there popping off to the highly impressive T-Rex right there. The Turbogigantisaurus nailed it. The Turbodactyl killed it. And then the last but not least, that Bionatops, you destroyed it. I'm not sure if Mattel will redo all the dinosaurs, but they damn sure ain't gonna do it like how you did it. This is a one-of-a-kind collection right here, and I am blessed to be able to own them all. Thank you for doing this for me, brother. But that's it for now, folks. Other than that, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.